Resources, resources, resources. Hi, I'm Jerekay, and if you're like me, you love to have resources to look up your favorite author, reviews on the book, find the newest and the best that's coming out. And today, I get to tell you a few of those resources that I like the best. One of the best resources I find that I love is fantastic fiction, which you can find online. It looks like this. And the reason that I love this resource is that it has little buttons up here. You can push new books, and you could go and you can look at all the new books for the next 3 months coming out. They'll give you the dates and what their reviews are like. They also do it by the number one right now that's generating the most excitement, which the number one generating the most excitement is the Lost and Found Bookshop. And so that surprised me because I honestly figured it would be about Baldacci or James Patterson or something like that. The other one that it has that I love is Coming Soon. I always like to see which books are coming soon. This will give you 3 to 6 months on the books that are coming out. So all of 2020 is covered in the new books on fantastic fiction of every author that has released a book. So we've got all of these great authors. J.D. Robb is coming out with book number 51. That will be released in September. But we have a new James Patterson coming out. First Case. Now you know he did the Murder Club, First Murder Club, Women's Murder Club, and he did the number series there. He's now starting with another number series called First Case. Wonder if he's going to have number 2. I'm betting he does. But I wanted to check. So I went to First Case and looked. I read the review, which sounds really, really good. But I didn't see where it was showing me that he was going to have a second book on it. So I hit James Patterson, and it brings up everything a little bit about James Patterson, and then all the books he has coming out all the way through 2021. Now, I didn't have the second book listed here, so I don't know if it's coming out or not. Just didn't have it. But one of the things it did list was a new Alex Cross book. So in November, we have an Alex Cross book coming out. That will be, you can look there again, see all the reviews on it, see if you will like it. We can go back to James Patterson, right here, and we can look down here. Let's say you decided you want to read the Alex Cross. You can look here and see there's 28 Alex Cross books. And you can see that the number 1 book that he wrote was Along Came a Spider. There are so many great ways to use fantastic fiction. All you have to do is go online to fantasticfiction.com and pull it up. It is a great resource to use for basically looking and enjoying the thrill of looking for that new book. The other resource that I have you can get right here at your Mount Juliet Library, and it is Book Pages. We have this at the desk for you. So you have to just go to the circulation desk. We have it once a month. Get a new copy of it once a month. And it is a great resource because you can read things from the author. They interview authors. They interview this is the July issue, they interview the ones that are coming out in whodunits, the new romances that they think, the top 3 or 4 romances that'll be available for you, and they give you a review on all of them. One of the things I really like is that it has, like this right here, The Vanishing Half. This is the number 1 bestseller on the New York Times bestseller list right now. It's about 2 sisters, and it sounds really good. But in July, the 1st of July, they interviewed the author, and she gives her reasons for writing this book and what it means to her and a little bit about the book. It is also Good Morning America's book club pick. So you'll find out a lot of information by going to Book Pages. The other thing you find out, if you're like me, I love reading all kinds of reviews. So here it will give you reviews in fiction. So your fiction books could be in the genres of historical fiction, literary fiction, rom-com fiction, women's fiction. It will list it all. And you can read and find out which maybe you want to read. I'm not a big literary fiction reader, but I love historical fiction. So I will compare the two to see if maybe I want to branch out, maybe I don't. It gives me a resource to read about new and exciting authors. It is also listed in nonfiction. It has the reviews on the new nonfictions. It has the reviews on YA. It even has 2 to 3 pages of children's book reviews. So a great resource to use while we're sheltered in place, staying at home more. This resource will help you pick out books that you may not know we even have coming in. And we usually have just about all the book page books come into our library. You can pick it up, as I said, at the circulation desk. Any of us would be able to be glad to give this to you. Or you can go to bookpage.com, pull it up on your internet, and you can look and see exactly what's in this one, plus a whole lot more. They offer more interviews, a little bit more when you go to their website. So that gives you 2 resources. And another, one of my favorite resources, number 3, would be friends and patrons. I have patrons that come in here, literally, so excited about the books that they have read. And they'll go, Jerekay, you have to read this book. You must read this book. This is the best book ever. How can you not get excited when someone comes in and shares that excitement with you? I literally have come into work, and on my desk will find 3 books, and I'll have a coworker come in and say, oh yeah, this lady left those for you and said, read them, then let her know what you think. I'm going, okay. 9 times out of 10, they are some of the best reads that I will get during that period of time. So many good books, so many good books, and so many going out, and our patrons so willing to share them with you. So listen to your friends, listen to your family, listen to your Mount Juliet Library people. We will be here. We know what's out in our shelves. We will be glad to take you on a hunt to find the best books that we have available for you. And that leads me to our 4th resource, which is your library. You can come into your library. You have been reading People magazine. They offer reviews every month. Southern Living offers review on books every month. AARP offers review on books every month. You're not sure if you want to read this book or not, so you come into your library and you say, what do you know about this book? We will be glad to find out as much as we possibly can about that book. We'll let you know if we carry it or not, if it's available for you through us, or if it's available through Reads. So one of your most valuable resources would be your Mount Juliet Library people. So come visit us. Let us help you find that new and great book that I know you're out there waiting for. This is Jerekay. Bye-bye.